The latest. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you all. We would have woken up to a very bad day, like we are seeing in Venezuela, where some group of people took some money just to sell their country, and they think that they are doing harm to this man called Nicolas Maduro, not knowing they are only digging their own grave. The same thing happened in Burkina Faso, but fortunately on our part, it didn't work out. We talked about it. We heard all these things, how the plan this is now out. Who were the planners, how the conversation started, and who financed it, everything is out. We heard that this thing was planned in Togo, according to report by Damso, but the financing of the activity was done by the oppressor. You know who will do it. I don't need to tell you. Who do you think will be the one that will finance this coup d'etat in Burkina Faso? As Africans, we think we are doing ourselves. We think we are doing ourselves. Yes, but we don't know that we are actually doing ourselves. We think that maybe we are doing Mali, Niger, Burkina, the leaders, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, Assimi Goïta, Abdurrahmane Chiani. But we don't actually know we are doing our own self. So we need to wake up as Africans. How everything was planned is finally out. Just be patient. You hear everything in the audio. You know I'll always follow up on everything to give you nothing but the best, because the continent matters to us. But we need to understand as Africans that whatever that is happening here, it is we, the citizens in Africa, that are not just ready for freedom. Because I don't know why you think that you are rather causing harm to our all in us without knowing that you are actually causing harm to your own self. Let's listen to what happened.
No, we didn't talk. My role consists of what? Or it is at the level of the Air Force. I said my role. No. What is my role in practice? Yeah, I didn't explain. No. No, it's about au point de Sierra. Point de Sierra. Agree, but concretely, it will happen how? Concretely, it will happen how? I said how. That's it, I say, concretely, how it will happen. No, I'm talking about. I want to talk about your tasks first. Yes, that's right. I want you to read each other since yesterday. Yesterday, you said you will call me back tonight. Uncle agree, not my sound, yeah. And that the other one, they're the one, Sierra. Sierra there, yeah, Sierra, where is it? I don't know Sierra. Sierra, there it is. The thing where there are the fans there. She is... Okay, d'accord. No worries. I see, here is, So it's when I say... one of Sierra, there it is. The head there. Okay. You see? Well, the problem is that you don't talk to each other. Stuff or clothes I don't understand. You talk about classes I don't understand. That's it. You told me that you will call me back today. So you have to be quite explicit. So that we have all the details. And if there are missions, if there are schedules, this is who and who are in it all. Here is... You see, when little becomes good. But, Daddy Solomon, no. Solomon's father. Solomon's dad to the king, yeah. To the king, eh? How much the king, yeah? How much to the soul? So no, you didn't pose with the king today. No, it was yesterday. we understood that we just had to hand the commission over to the Senate. So we put back the commission, since the king gave Wormwood 164. Here is, and there is, one intermediate that I know. This is my brother. Here he is, the one who is going to actually transmit the commission. Otherwise you must embark in. You must divide into two. One for you, you are for training. One other for the other side. Oh, no, I didn't understand like that. I didn't understand like that. So I put back, in fact, the totality to the Nintendo 64 there. But he can't do it because he talks. Well, bon. But now what can be done? Or I don't know, since the whole commission is gone. But good. Okay. The point is that you don't have to try to be quite explicit with me. That's it. I wish you to be explicit. Since there is one bender here you have given, so now we can win one time. You yourself see. If you are not clear enough with the code there, good. Here is the clarity I can't understand. It is significantly. In fact, everyone looks, here it is. Target what Nico will fantasize. Zone of evolution to zones of evolution it has. So there to the king evolution zone, but to be turned is to avoid the implications that for there to be leaks there. It is to limit that we do not put everyone in network. D'accord. So if I understand correctly, in fact, it's you. You touch people. And then you coordinate everything.
This is the problem of the African. This has always been our problem because we are the same people that are selling ourselves to the world at a very cheap price. What they do is to please the oppressor. And always we think that doing this will give us the freedom we are looking for, and it will help us to move forward. The African has never thought of what will I do to improve myself? What will I do to change the situation around me? But what the African is always thinking about is what will I do best to support the oppressor? How do I get these people to love me? It's like when these people even praise these people without giving them a peso, the African is so excited because we see these people to be our God. So we worship them. With all the good things that are happening in Burkina Faso, if anybody should be thinking about helping the oppressor to remove Captain Ibrahim Traore, won't you say the person Ojo Bompono? I am telling you. Does this make sense? That we still have people in Burkina Faso who are ready to help the oppressor, just to make sure the oppressor keeps on moving while they continue to suffer. It's like the black man always fancy poverty, suffering. How much will you be given at the end of the day? Have we sat down to ask the people who sold our freedom fighters and Nkrumah, Lumumba and the rest out how it ended there? Do we visit history? How much have they got from these people? So for how long will you, the African, continue to be the one that will sell your own future out? And when you finish, you are the same person that is expecting life to turn around for you to have a better life, for you to enjoy, for you to have all the things that you think you need. It is unbelievable. It's shocking that people still fight good things. No wonder these people always tell us that We are, you know how they always classify us? It is because of what we do to ourselves. That is why these people always get what they say to us to tell us. No matter how much we are trying to find reasons to always do away with the things, everything is just showing clearly that there are a lot of us in Africa who just don't want good things. All we believe in is suffering because we are told that everything here is vanity upon vanity. So we are not struggling to make here a better place because we believe that we will live here, go and walk on gold. Which other planet do you have people walking on gold if not in Africa? And which other planet if not Earth? And you, the African, believe so much that if you do this, there's going to be blessing on you. Because they always fabricate a story making you believe that if you do this, you are saving your country. Saving it from who? And in which way? Look at the good things, no matter how bad you are. With all the beautiful things you are seeing in Burkina Faso, if somebody should tell you this leader is a bad person, will you even believe it? Will you? What is wrong with us as Africans? And when will we come to you understand, come back home? The mental slavery is in the highest level. And we need, as Africans, to unite, fight against it. We actually need to emancipate ourselves. Bob Marley said this, and this man saw into the future. He knew the danger of this mental slavery. But we are still acting as if all is well. But nothing is well. We need to wake up. We need to fight for our total sovereignty, because this is the only thing that will give you and I the better whatever that we are dreaming of. There is nobody that can change the life of the African if you, the African, isn't ready and prepared to change your own future. We are the only ones that can set ourselves free. United we stand, divided we fall. And united we keep standing forever and ever. The greatest enemy of the African is mental slavery. So let's decolonize ourselves from mental slavery. Let's keep sharing to educate our brothers and sisters. Together we make Africa great for ourselves and the next generations that are going to come. So that's the latest around the world in Africa, West Africa, in Burkina Faso.